So Clay, take a look at that view.
Oh man, got the snow-capped mountains in the background.
That's right, and the grass is so green, right?
I know.
And those trees are just looking beautiful, and all the
flowers up front. Yeah,
very nice. Okay, so for this one, we're going to be heading up to Farmington, and Farmington has been one of the hottest areas lately.
It really has.
Yeah, I mean, there have been a lot of houses selling and a lot of interest, a lot of buyers going up there because you can still get a good deal on a property and still be close to downtown Salt Lake. It's one of those, and the big mall that they put in there is really like pulled a lot of interest for people that want to come into this area. And so now they've got amenities, they've got location, and they've got beautiful views. And so Farmington's a place we're going to expect to see a lot of appreciation in the next few years. I've noticed, I mean, we've seen some houses really drive up in price there because buyers get in there and get excited and just fall in love.
Well, it's so close to everything, but it still has that down-home feel, that really strong community there in Farmington.
Yeah.
And I think that attracts a lot of people because they get that sense when they go there.
Yeah.
They like being close to the city and everything else, but it still has that nice down-home feel to it.
Yeah, and the mall up there is really, really nice. They really have affected, I mean, a lot of people don't, when they're up north, they don't come downtown Salt Lake to go to the mall anymore. They just stop right there because that mall is just as nice. And so they've really noticed a lot of change when that mall came in. So Farmington, and a lot of restaurants back that up. And so as far as the location goes, Farmington is a hustle and bustle and booming community that's really going places. And on this particular home, this is one of those, this is perfect for the area. It's one of these massive, expansive, vaulted ceilings, master on the main floor, super desirable. You got, Ramblers never go out of style. They never do. And when you get a couple bedrooms on the main floor and some views off the back, as they do on this one, boy, it's hard to miss. So we're going to be looking at about 6465 square feet with 6 bedrooms. It's got 3.5 baths. It's on just about 1/4 of an acre, and the garage on it, one of the nice things I like about the garage, it's an oversized 3-car garage. So it's got 3 cars across, but it's extra deep in the back where they actually, and so it's almost a 4-car garage, but they built in like a storage area in the back. And so it's, it's on a nice quiet neighborhood, just near all the parks, and very, very nice.
It's just a beautifully home. It's laid out really well. It's great size. There's a lot of opportunity on this home. Yeah.
And so it was built in 2009. Of course, granite countertops. Very, very nice. Master on the main. So you're going to be looking at 3 bedrooms on the main floor and another 3-bedroom in the basement, which is,
what a great setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really is.
Better than that, it's a walkout basement in the basement.
Oh, love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's got a nice deck off the back. It's got a walkout basement. There's the basement. As we go down there, you can see nice tall ceilings, laid out really well.
See those doors right there going right outside, and the daylight coming in.
Very, very nice, very clean. Everything is immaculate on this home. There's a hall. So as you go down the hall here, here's a room that they could have turned this room into 2 different rooms, but they opened it up so they could have lots of room for doing crafts and stuff, as you can see. It's got a place. If you wanted to separate that room and make 2 rooms down there, you could do it.
You could really make that a 4-bedroom in the basement. 4 bedrooms in the basement, and then the 3 upstairs.
Absolutely. Plenty of room for whatever you want to do in this house. I mean, you could easily stretch it out. If you needed 7 bedrooms, you could do it and still have plenty of room.
Yeah, and they're all, as we're going through this, are nice sized bedrooms too, Jay,
There's that deck I was talking about in the backyard. Look at this. Nice Trek decks right off the side. There's your walkout basement underneath, so it creates sun in the afternoon. The way the house sits, the sun sets off in the west. This house faces south, so it gets some nice shade. And you can see that's what you're getting in Farmington.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful property in a really nice area.